You eventually saw all of them, or you saw glimpses?
Well, when I looked through the doors, I could see,
As far as you could tell, they didn't look like they'd been in a crash, right?
well, there's one. There's one. And I mentioned this to you a long time ago, and I never added this one thing, which I'll add now. There was one, like I said, that had been shot with a projectile, and I know for a fact it came out of the water. That's all I know.
You know it for a fact because that's what you were told?
Yeah.
That it came out of the water. Big projectile like a howitzer shell or something?
Close up. Yeah, that's how you recording it. You know we witnessed it something.
Some guy said it was probably scuba.
Scuba?
Guy down there saying somebody's scuba diving.
Just one person illuminating that brightly? Yeah, that'll. Oh, it's moving? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and it keep flashing too. Like,
Scuba diver doesn't flash.
and he can only stay underwater for 2 minutes to scuba dive.
We're trying to figure out what this is off of the.
Even think people are human. Like, I look at Elon Musk and Sam Altman and Peter Thiel, and I'm pretty sure they're hybrid. You know what I mean? Like, they just look like an Apple software that I should be able to download at night, you know? Like, my phone's getting an update or something. It's something in the eyes. Like, I don't know. I'm like, I know I'm human, but I don't know if I stabbed you if you bleed, you know? I'm not going to stab them. But I don't know if they bleed all the way. I think a battery would fall out. You know what I mean? And I just get that sense. I've always known it was demonic. And people just get on board because, as we talked about in this book, they are using science and this idea of technology and this idea of transforming society for the better to indoctrinate us into accepting this. And it's wrong and it's backwards. And the main component of all of this is psychology. Right? They're able to do it because of psychology, making you think that society has gotten better. Our kids have objectively gotten dumber. We've become fatter. We've become less healthy. We've become less emotionally sound. And yet they are convincing us that this is like humanity's great leap forward. We put a man on the moon, and he just like called them up and was like, "Hey, press, what's up? I'm up here. Yeah, it's so cool. It's really great. It's nice. Starry night up here. Okay, I'm gonna text you. I gotta go by in '69." And they get these people. They tell you like he's a genius. They're all writing like he's a genius. So we should just accept that Elon Musk is a genius because like all the writers who are obviously indoctrinated into the occult are telling us that this is the next person that we should worship. The establishment of Hollywood, it was all occults. They were all Aleister Crowley proteges who were just raping kids and summoning demons, and demons are real. So at the same time that they're summoning demons, they are making us all believe that faith is not real. And that has been, I think, the greatest trick that the devil ever played, right? Is making people think that he didn't exist and making people atheist, making people believe that there's nothing, like you're here for a moment in time, because then it allows them to further tether us to their reality and to their God, which is money, right? Well, if you truly knew and believed, like I do, I actually know that this is not it. Like I know this is not it. But if you truly believed that, you wouldn't sell your soul. People think that that's just like an expression. Oh, he sold his soul. No, you are literally selling your soul. Like when you tell lies and you go down a path of lying because you're so afraid of not having the security of a paycheck, or you're willing to do something terrible to maintain that job, or keeping your mouth shut to maintain that job. We're seeing it right now with the Charlie Kirk case, right? you're selling your soul. Like there's a life after this. They have made you pledge your allegiance to their dollar because they know life is going on. They know that. They want you to literally sell them your soul. That's my personal belief. It's why I am religious. It's why I speak about, my faith openly, because I just know if this is not it. And I just know these people are demons. Like, I don't know. They just like, look at the way they breathe. Like, you know what I mean? Same thing. I look at Sam Altman. I'm like, look, I don't know. But I know. That's not, it's like a droid, obviously.
Va muy rápido, sí, ese no lleva luces de avión. Y adentro se ve como algo negro de él, ¿ya viste? No sé.
Seeing here is the glow of light around the object from scattering sunlight, and the question is, what is producing that light? What is scattering sunlight? And the unusual thing about it, as soon as this was released, the comet experts said, oh yeah, now it's proven it's a comet. No, but I said, look, it's the sun facing emission that is elongated. It's not the other side. The extent of the glow backwards, away from the sun, is the same as sideways. You don't see any cometary tail here.
Right.
And in fact, we're looking at it just like a cigar along the long axis. So it should be 10 times longer than it is wide if you were to look at it from the side. Amazingly, the best image was obtained on October 2nd, 2025, when 3i Atlas came within 30 million kilometers of Mars. And it was taken by the high-rise camera on board the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, which is operated by NASA. As you remember, October 1st was the government shutdown. So October 2nd, the data was taken, but it was never released. I wrote to the principal investigator of HiRISE, asked, can I get the data? I'm a scientist, you can do the press release afterwards. I would like to see it.
Right.
No response. And so it's already 3 weeks.
Chécale, mira. Mira, esa madre es un ovni, güey, mira.
This is an interesting sighting. This happened in the San Francisco area of Guanajuato. It's a section real landlocked in Mexico, but as you see, what is said to be a craft, or one craft or two crafts, hiding in this tall tree cover. They said they were flashing laser lights at this thing, and as you've seen, it dimmed its lights as a response. But this is a really interesting sighting, because if you look, would love to get a better look at this craft, but the craft hiding behind the tree almost makes the tree look transparent. Now, I'm sure if it was up close, you would actually be able to see something through the windows. Now, some people said it looked like a boat, but if you look up, this area is totally landlocked. There's not a lake in sight. So, what's your thoughts after watching this video? Do you believe this is a good sighting, or do you think there's something else going on? There's not a building that is set between these trees, and if that's the case, then what do you think this is? Leave it in the comments.